By Femi Babafemi. Dash. Operatives of the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, NDLEA, at the weekend disrupted the activities of a major cocaine syndicate in Lagos following the arrest of a 56-year-old trafficker, Lawal Lateef Oyenuga, who was on a mission to deliver 400 grams of the Class A drug concealed in a pair of palm sandals in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia, and the swift follow-up arrest of a wanted notorious kingpin, Wasiu Sani Gabolahan, popularly known as Teacher, who recruits mules for the cartel. NDLEA operatives attached to the screening point of the Murtala Muhammad International Airport, Ikeja, Lagos had on Thursday 24 November intercepted Lawal Lateef Oyenuga with a pair of black palm sandals packed in the luggage he was going with to Jeddah, Saudi Arabia via Addis Ababa on an Ethiopian Airways flight. A thorough examination of the sandals revealed they were used to conceal 2 parcels of cocaine weighing 400 grams. This is barely a week after a 56-year-old widow and mother of 4, Mrs. Ajasidri Kahinde Sidika, was arrested at the airport over her attempt to traffic 400 grams of cocaine concealed in her footwear to Makkah, Saudi Arabia on board a Qatar Airways flight. In his statement, Oyenuga claimed he was recruited to traffic the drug by Wasiu Sani Gabolahan, popularly known as Teacher, adding that he was first given some pellets of cocaine to swallow, but when he couldn't do that, then he was given the ones concealed in the palm sandals. He said he resorted to the criminal trade to raise money to pay an examination fee for his daughter, who is in senior secondary school class 3. The agency's database reveals Wasiu Sani, Teacher, has been linked to some previous attempts to traffic cocaine to Saudi Arabia and Dubai, UAE. He was earlier named as the one who recruited a BRT driver, Bolajoko Muyiwa Babalola, for Lagos socialite and owner of Atticas Hotels, Alhaji Ademola Afolabi Kazim, aka Alhaji Abdallah Kazim Muhammad, to traffic drugs to Dubai. Bolajoko was arrested on 27 June while taking 900 grams of cocaine to Dubai, while Ademola Kazim was nabbed on Thursday 10 November, barely 10 days after he was declared wanted by NDLEA. A follow-up operation in the early hours of Friday 25 November led to the arrest of the kingpin, Teacher, who specializes in recruiting mules for drug barons in Lagos and its environs at his residence located in Ikorodu area of Lagos. The 64-year-old Wasiu Sani Gabolahan is a housing and property agent, with 7 children and 4 wives, one of whom is now late. In another follow-up operation to the seizure of 1.10 kilograms cannabis concealed in bottles of body cream going to Dubai on 9 September, the actual owner of the consignment, Wurdu Hopewell Chukwuemeka, who runs a boutique business in Port Harcourt, Rivers State, was arrested in the Garden City on Thursday 24 November. In the same vein, operatives attached to NACO import shed of the Lagos airport on Tuesday 22 November, intercepted a consolidated cargo from Johannesburg, South Africa via an Air Peace airline flight. The cargo contained different items, including cloths, cereals, baby toys, drinks, and a set of 2 big black speakers, which were used to conceal 25 parcels of loud variant of cannabis, with a gross weight of 5.5 kilograms. Similarly, operatives attached to the Soko export shed of the airport same Tuesday intercepted a carton of food items used to conceal 500 grams of cannabis going to Dubai, UAE, while the owner, Uzoma Kingsley, was promptly arrested. In a related development, attempt by an organized criminal group to traffic 131 kilograms of ephedrine, a dominant precursor chemical for the production of methamphetamine, to Congo-Kinshasa through the Soko export shed of the airport, was foiled on Monday 21 November by NDLEA operatives in conjunction with Aviation Security, AVSEC, officers of the Federal Airport Authority of Nigeria, FAAN. 2 freight agents, Mwazuru George Will and Sahid Muratala, linked to the bid, were promptly arrested. Meanwhile, attempt by a drug trafficker, Udagwu James Johnson, facing multiple charges of drug offenses to flee the country after he jumped bail, has been thwarted by NDLEA operatives at the Port Harcourt International Airport, where he was arrested on Friday 25 November. The 51-year-old suspect was already facing trial at a federal high court in Lagos before he was arrested again on Saturday 9 April in Port Harcourt for importing 5.48 kilograms cocaine concealed in lotion plastic bottles sealed with candle wax. He was granted bail by a federal high court in Port Harcourt on Wednesday 23 November over his latest offense, while the Lagos court had issued a warrant of arrest against him for jumping bail over his case in Lagos. At the Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport, NIA, Abuja, the move by a Brazilian returnee, Eroigbuta GK Francis, 46, to smuggle 4 kilograms cocaine soaked in towels stuffed in his hand luggage into the country was foiled on Thursday, 24 November, by NDLEA officers who arrested him upon his arrival on a Qatar airline flight from Brazil Doha Abuja. No fewer than 5,851.3 kilograms, 5.8 tons, of cannabis sativa were seized from dealers across 5 states in the past week, including a notorious cripple, Ibrahim Yusuf, 45, who was arrested on Monday, 21 November, at Gasline, Ifo, Ogun State with 4 kilograms of the psychotropic substance, while a total of 36 bags weighing 570 kilograms of the same substance were recovered in another raid at a forest in Ogunmakin Town, Obafemi Oud local government area. In Edo, operatives on Tuesday, 22 November evacuated 141 bags of cannabis sativa with a gross weight of 1,884 kilograms, 1.884 tons, stored in a warehouse in Okpe Forest, Akoko Edo local government area, while on Thursday, 24 November, NDLEA officers arrested Ismaila Abubakar, 50, at Okada Junction, Ovia Southwest local government area with 22 bags of CS weighing 216.5 kilograms. A day after, operatives also seized 112 bags of CS stored in Ogikamp Forest, Ovia Southwest local government area weighing 512 kilograms. This was also followed by another seizure of 45 bags that weighed 529.5 kilograms, while officers equally intercepted a Toyota Sienna bus with registration number BDG 598FC, Lagos, loaded with 566.5 kilograms cannabis going to Onitsha, Anambra State, and a suspect, Sunday Matthias, 30, arrested with the seizure. In Ondo State, NDLEA operatives stormed Ogun Forest on Friday, 25 November, where Onyebuchi Chime was arrested with 88 kilograms cannabis, a gun and some ammunition, while they also recovered 149.5 kilograms of the substance at Ipili Forest. Not less than 12.42 hectares of cannabis farms were destroyed and 195 kilograms processed weeds of the substance recovered at Efonalaya, Ekiti State, where 2 dealers, Richard Ebong and Abraham, were arrested on Saturday, 26 November. In Oyo State, operatives arrested a 27-year-old Mrs. Adebayo Ramad on Thursday, 24 November at Sabo Olupaju, Atiba local government area, with 136.3 kilograms cannabis, while no fewer than 84,000 pills of tramadol tablets were recovered from a suspect, Mohsen Abdullahi, in Bodinga area of Sokoto State same day. In the same vein, 16,000 pills of XOL5 and D5 concealed in palm oil were seized from Lawal Rob, 24, on Friday, 25 November, at Kokami Village, Danta local government area, Katsina, while a total of 54,500 tablets of tramadol and XOL5 were seized from the duo of Basiru Muhammadu and Saidu Yusuf in the same area on Saturday, 26 November. Chairman/Chief Executive of NDLEA, Brigadier General Mohammed Buba Marwa, retired, Khan, OFR, commended the officers and men of the MIA, Naya, Fia, Edo, Ogun, Ekiti, Ondo, Sokoto, Katsina and Oyo commands of the agency for their professionalism in the discharge of their duties and the remarkable results that followed. He enjoined them and their compatriots across the country not to let down their guards as the nation approaches the festive season. At View's exclusive rights, Femi Babafemi, Director, Media and Advocacy, NDLEA Headquarters, Abuja, Sunday, 27 November 2022.